thank you. Yeah, I'm getting better at those. So, not that I was bad in the first place. It's just I haven't really had any opportunity to use them.
Yeah. Well, this could be an exercise in comedy.
Oh yeah. You know, I mean, people probably aren't going to discover us for like 5, 6 different episodes.
Yeah, but by that point, they have a nice little build-up to watch.
Yeah, it's, you know, kind of like watching a comic.
Yeah.
Which isn't as fun as you'd think, seeing as watching a comic, you know, kind of just stare at a book. Nothing actually happens, you just kind of stare at it. Alright, I'm going to... Wait,
It
gold.
looks pretty cool from the side, even.
We're filling in gold right now.
No, this is sandstone.
No, I'm saying it goes sandstone.
Oh, you're doing gold behind me? Okay.
Yeah, I think it should be doing gold behind you.
Yeah, on the same level.
Yeah.
Speaking of comics, you guys should go over to thatguyattheglasses.com and check out The Top the Fourth Wall by Linkara, or just look it up on YouTube. However, Top the Fourth Wall is where he has all of his episodes. I'm not sure if YouTube has them all. And if you watch him there, you'll be supporting him via the ads instead of, you know, supporting YouTube.
Yeah, because...
and he's a really funny guy. You should seriously check him out if you got like a spare 20 minutes and either like or even dislike comics, because he points out both the good stuff and the bad stuff. Mostly the bad stuff, because that's kind of the whole point of critiquing any genre, is to point out the bad so you can better appreciate the good.
Well, you know, on a note, I mean, part of critiquing isn't just trashing things, and I think a lot of people have forgotten about that. Because, I mean, you know, people watch some, like, Simon Cowell, to throw American Idol out there. You know, all he does is insult people. And really, that, you know, some people, like, you know, watch the show just for that. And really, I think that's, you know, that's really wrong and destructive. But what a proper critique,
Okay, we'll modify that later.
It works a lot. Like, hey, you know, here's what you did bad, you know, it's like...
I'm putting in a line of stone.
Okay.
And we're going to have to figure out how to connect this to the window.
Oh, direct connect to the window?
Yeah.
Instead of dropping...
Because we dropped it down, it's going to block off part of the window.
Oh, why don't we just even it out from here?
Want to make it flat, then just change the walls and video down?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Alright. So it stays flat from this level of sandstone.
Yep. Anyway, back to...
Your rant about Simon Cowell.
Well, not Simon Cowell, but critiques in general. Anyway, this is what happens when I get too close. I start trying to fill in before he's there. Anyway, I mean, yeah, it's good to point out what they didn't do right, because if you don't know what you're doing wrong, you can't do something right. But on the flip side, you have to point out what they're doing right. That way they don't, you know, stop doing it. Because, I mean, it's kind of like someone goes and cooks a meal, you know, and it didn't turn out that well. You know, a good amount of people will say, oh, it was fine, and not expand any further. And, you know, so that person keeps making really off stuff. But
it's probably the worst thing you can do to someone is tell them that it's good when it's not.
Yeah, and so what the better thing is be like, you know, it's palatable, I can eat it, but you used a bit too much of this. The temperature was a little high, and I think if you add this and a little less of this stuff, it'll turn out really good next time. And I mean, you give them the option and the esteem boost to continue on doing something, because some people just say, "Oh, it sucked." Don't say anything, you know, positive about it. Don't really say, "Hey, if you do this, you know, you'll have something." They just say, "Hey, it sucked."
Yeah, it's kind of like any comment on YouTube, really.
Yeah, not even Google Translate can help you on some of those.
Yeah. And that's no offense to people in the comments who are now become, I comment on YouTube and I only say nice positive things or stuff like that. Really, we're not talking about you, and if you haven't seen what we're talking about on YouTube by now, you obviously have not been on YouTube very long at all.
Yeah, it's just more of a, you know, flamers don't belong. Because
trolls have their place. Sometimes they're really
trolls
funny.
can be hilarious if done properly. You know, it's kind of like just that good joke you have for the party.
Yeah, timing and appropriateness is everything.
Like if it's, you know, a string of like Asian jokes and stuff, you know, either have the guts to say it in front of the person, you know, or just, you know, kind of keep your mouth shut.
You know, like that movie Stereotype where the guy's about to say like the black joke and then the black guy walks in the room. Really, you should just honestly say the joke. If they're going to be offended, they're going to be offended. If they're going to actually be mature about the entire issue and not be offended, they're not going to be offended.
You know, or they can be like, "Hey, dude, can you, you know, hold off on those?" Or you know,
yeah, that's the worst that can happen. And like to adults, you can come to a respectful decision and be like, "Yes, I apologize for that joke. I didn't think you'd find it offensive, but I was making fun of stereotypes, not you." And there you go. The whole problem's solved. Like,
there's another person on YouTube, Your Favorite Martian. He's, you know, it's a fictitious band done by Ray William Johnson.
Actually make music.
Yeah, but, you know, it's not real people. But it's Ray William Johnson does it, and he does a song, you know, it's a stereotype song. And, like, you know, I'm Scots-Irish descent, and, you know, there's... you know, one part about, you know, you give a Irishman alcohol and they're out of control like a Chinese driver. And then there's actually a whole verse about love Scotsmen, but, though they hump sheep. And, you know, so both of those, and I'm like, you know, ha! That's a good one. And I mean, you know, not only that, but some people... You know, even though they are, you know, the nationality that's, you know, getting poked at, you know, love those kind of jokes. Like, you know, like I said, I'm Scots-Irish, you know, therefore, like, I'm pretty much as white as they can come. I, honestly, please leave them in the comments. I want to hear some good white jokes.
Yeah, we actually haven't really heard any of those. It could just be the area we live in, or just be like none of them exists.
Either that or, you know, maybe once you hear them, you know, from the community, you, like, have to, sign some kind of secrecy notice. I don't know, but I mean, I've searched the internet. I haven't found any white jokes, or good white jokes anyway, not just, you know, just random crap. But I really want to, you know, hear some good ones. So please leave some in the comments. I will not be offended. In fact, I will probably make a plaque in your honor.
Yeah, he means in Minecraft we can't actually afford to make you, you know, a real plaque.
Yeah. No, that you know, invalidates so many privacy issues and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Be like, give me your address. Okay.
Well, no, if they freely gave it, we could actually send them the plaque.
Yeah, but, you know, people would be like, it's a scam! Or, hey, excuse me, it's a trap! Alright, I have no idea how you're going to do the wall, so I'm just going to kind of...
I'm just going to do it down like this. Have the pattern spill over onto the wall.
Okay, we need glowstone.
This is Massive Underground Complex Alpha Stage from 54271.
Hey, if any of you can think of a really catchy name for this place, please tell us. We'll probably end up using it.
What the hell?
I don't know. You're the one that's messing with this thing. That was your side.
What did this?
I don't know.
I literally can't see this one off.
Hang on. Derp, 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 derp. Here.
Just need to build everything out one more on the side, because that will suck. 2, 3.
No, I think it's just a simple laying error.
Just how it lays?
No, what I'm saying is someone duplicated the one before it. That might have been me. So, hang on, let me just fix that. Alright, that should be
I see the error. I'm building a little pillar down from it. That's the point we screwed up.
Seriously?
Yeah. Leave it.
Okay. I'm just
we have to undo way too much of this.
I'm just kind of doing that.
Yeah.
I think that kind of evens it out. Well, shit.
And how often are we just going to look up? It gives the ceiling character. Okay, you saw it, folks. That would be a lot of stuff just to completely undo to correct a simple error. So forget that. It's not that we don't care. It's just that it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, that would be like undoing the entire episode. Okay, layer of gold. Nope, still saying something here. Yeah, the nice thing about this ceiling, though, is mobs won't be able to spawn on top of it thanks to the glowstone. So we won't have to worry about any, like, a skeleton versus creeper. Because I've had that destroy ceilings and mines and stuff that I've built in the past. Circles, the Let's Play.
Yeah. Pretty much. There, yeah, fixed it. And actually, go ahead and fly where I'm looking looking up, and see for yourself.
Oh yes.
Yep, see, that was just a minor block error.
Let's just change this little bit here.
Yeah.
It complies. Okay, we're good.
Woo! Complies with code. Yes.
It meets up the rigorous codes of us.
Yeah. Disprove this, fire marshals. Actually, another shout out. I do want to thank any and all firefighters, servicemen, police, you know, yada yada yada.
At this point, we're just hoping someone will watch.
Yeah, please do. It'll take me an hour to write out all the tags.
And we promise that if a ton of people start watching, we promise we'll put ads on this thing to make you sit for 30 seconds so we can get monies. Don't worry, that'll happen.
Yeah, just kind of like, you know, pictures of avatars for like Flower Child and stuff. You know, link. I think we're gonna have a permalink to Linkara just because the guy's awesome.
He is awesome.
New
episodes every Monday or Tuesday, always half an hour long. You know, but he could be put on TV, really.
Yeah. And the guy's a, you know, pretty genius, really. I mean, he's great with Minecraft. Scar is also really great. Okay, what the hell are you doing over there?
What am I doing where?
Oh, over there, that way I can copy it. Okay.
I'm just, you know, dripping it. I'm making it look like the pattern dripped down onto the walls. Yeah, I thought it might look cool. So far it does. If anyone can come up with like a historical theme this place might have, you know, that'd be nice little bonus points for you. Like if you're like, dude, this is totally an ancient Histomelian something or other building.
Okay, dude.
I would love to hear it.
Stop trying to make up names because.
Well, I'm tired. If I wasn't tired, I'd actually be able to make up a good name, like
Steve.
No.
Ancient Stevian.
Well, Stevian, yes.
Well, think about it. We are playing, you know.
No, it could be Blockadian.
Blockadian. Yeah. We're gonna rush the blockade. What are we gonna fill these corners in with?
We're just gonna keep up the pattern.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let you do that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So much coal.
Uh,
Yeah. Why is my mouse all tweaked out? I really don't like that.
don't know. But I mean, feel free to like comment and share like Minecraft stories. Be like, yeah, this guy,
And if it's really good, put in a video response.
oh yeah, I mean, we'll watch them too.
And once this whole place is done, of course, the map will be uploaded and everything, so you guys can check it out.
Yeah. I mean,
Put it as an adventure map, it'd make a pretty interesting PvP arena, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
See what I mean? My control being floated, you saw that just popped up like that.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Don't know what's doing that. Could be Fraps.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah, Fraps, it's a good engine, but it has its problems.
oh, every good engine has its problems.
Oh wait, I should be putting glowstone here.